I do here. We're going to move this table back about a foot, and you guys can sit right down on the floor. Remember, when you're way in the back, you're much easier to fool. Don, you ready? Okay, go ahead and start up.
Yes, go. Do it, man.
Oh, he's not a magician, he's a cameraman. Any more kids want to come down in front, sit down in front? Boys and girls? Bring your chair if you want to. Very good, because I will be using volunteers from the audience tonight. Okay, anybody else want to come down in front? Now's your chance. 3 chairs right there, 2 chairs over there. Yeah, that's it. Bring your chairs down. Come on. All right. 1 more chair here, and then we'll do it. You guys want to come down in front? You guys over there? Want to come sit down in front? Can't do that, sorry. Okay, guys, come on down. Have a seat down front. Are you guys ready for a magic show? Oh, come on. I came all the way from Point Loma. I'm in Troop 24. You want to see what an Eagle Scout looks like? Look up here. Troop 24, yo! Ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to start the magic show. If you kids want to come down in front, now's your last chance. When you're way in the back, you're much easier to fool. Whee! All right. Are you guys ready to see a magic show? Very good, very good, very good. Okay. Now, during my show, I channeled the spirit of Buffalo Bill from 150 years old. 150 years ago. Don't I look good for 150 years old? Yes, thank you very much. You guys are so nice. Okay. Now, during the magic show, you must know the difference between illusion and reality. So, how many of you kids? I said, how many of you kids know the difference between illusion and reality? We got some down here, and none of the adults. Boy, they'll be easier to fool than I expected. That's just great. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the difference between illusion and reality is that illusion can be measured and tested, but reality will always return. Unless you've had more than 6 margaritas, that's correct, sir. Okay. Now, in order to show you the difference between illusion and reality, in order to show you the difference between illusion and reality, I've brought along these 3 dog leashes. You've seen these before. These are for walking 3 different sized dogs. Now, the little short one here is for walking the Great Dane, which is so tall. And this big long one here is for walking the Chihuahua, which is so close to the ground. Now, during my show, I'm going to need volunteers from the audience, but I only use the most quiet and respectful boys and girls, those people who sit up straight, those people who raise their hands, those people who put their feet flat on the floor, those people who applaud wildly every time I applaud. Wonderful, boy, it just sounds like a sleepover, doesn't it? All the screaming. Okay, I'm going to need 3 volunteers. Who has not helped you? Number 1, number 2, number 3. Come on up here, use the stairs on the side of the stage. Come on, right, make a nice little line right over there. Very good, okay. Never walk between me and the camera, son. Now, there are 3 chains here. Which one would you like to look at? Just go ahead and grab like you do at home. Okay, you can have that one. Which one would you like to look at, Ariel? That's Azrael. Is that Azrael? Sorry for mispronouncing your name. You get number 3. Now pull on them, tug on them. Make sure there are no wire springs, trapdoors, or mirrors. And at no time during this routine will my fingers ever leave my hands. Okay, is that a good solid chain? All right, then you can go back to your seat. Is that a good solid chain? No? What's the problem with it? Does it stretch? It does. You have no lines in this show. Thank you very much. Number 3, what's your name, son? Bryce. That's right. You see, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a mind reader as well. Now, Bryce, you're going to have to help. No, come on back here. You have to help because you're going to be the person who holds the magic wand and makes the magic happen. Now, Bryce, What I'm going to do is even up the ends, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Because when the ends are the same and the middles are the same, then the chains are all the same length, right? Just say right. It makes the show go faster, right? I have a special wand here made by the Native Americans 150 years ago by the Lakota Indians. Hold it in your right hand. Wave the chain over here. That's it, wave it over here. Now when I do reading shows for schools, we use a special series of magic words. If you read, you can succeed. So I want you to say that now. If you read, you can succeed. Oh, that was perfect. And look how well it worked, guys. 1, 2, 3. All the same at the bottom. 4, 5, 6. All the same at the top. Just give him a hand. He did that very well. Yeah. Now, hold on. I'll show you. This is number 1. This is number 2. That's the one you had. And this is number 3. If you blink, if you pinch yourself, yes, even if you pinch the kid sitting on both sides of you, these 3 chains will always be the same length. I knew they'd go for that over there. And for those of you wondering in the back of the hall, yes, here's the front of the hands and the back of the hands as well. All right, you ready for one more miracle? The chains are all the same length, right? Wave the magic wand and say, if you read, you can succeed. Oh, that was perfect. Look how well he did it. Yes, indeed. Now we have uno, dos, tres, ich, ni, san, eins, zwei, drei, un, deux, trois. 3 different lengths. Yeah. Thank you very much. Take all this applause. Move back to your seat. Thank you. Okay. Well, now that you kids know the difference between illusion and reality, you have to make a decision. Do you want to see something funny or do you want to see something scary? How many votes for funny? How many votes for scary? That's it. We're going to do something scary, ladies and gentlemen. This is an endless loop of rope. In just a minute, I will escape from this rope by putting Ryan around my neck and attempting to escape. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Bafflin Bill Cody escapes. Well, they're quiet now. Thank you. Where's my next 3 volunteers? Who did I not use? Number 1, number 2, number 3. Come on up here. Stand right here. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Okay. Now look out at the audience and smile. You know how to smile? Smile at the audience. Number 1. Number 2. Stick your tongue out. Number 3. Number 4. Clap your hands twice. Very good, very good. Come on right over here. Number 1. Number 2. Are you ready? Stick your tongue out. Oh, not at the Cub Scouts. That's terrible. There's number 3. There's number 4. Clap your hands twice. Very good, very good. Next one. Stand right here. Number 1. Number 2. Stick your tongue out. Oh, not at the girls. That's terrible. Number 3. Number 4. Clap your hands twice. How much dinner did you eat? Did you have 2 hamburgers or 1? Only 1? That's all right. All right. 2 more rounds. Who wants to try it? You already used you. Number 1, number 2. Come on up here. Very good. Stand right there. Let a stranger put a rope around your neck. Number 1. Number 2, stick your tongue out. That's the most fun part of the show. Number 3. Number 4, clap your hands twice. There you go. You may find this trick, by the way, in the Boy Scout manual from 30 years ago. It's so easy. Who said that? I think I'm going to use you for a road trick. Number 1. Number 2, stick your tongue out at that kid over there. Number 3. Number 4, clap your hands twice. escape. We're going to need 2 more people, but we need 2 big, strong people. In fact, we need 2 daddies. Who brought their daddy with them today? Did you bring your daddy? Go get him. Who else brought daddy with him today? Right there. Go get him. Bring him up. Okay. While they're running around looking for their dads, okay? Step right up here, sir. Thank you very much for coming. Please take this rope, examine it, stand on the other side. Oh, well, you're already on the other side. Take that one back up about 3 feet, back up about 1 meter. You see, kids, 1 meter is about the same as 3 feet. That makes this show educational, therefore it is deductible entirely. Yes, indeed. Now, pull on the ropes, guys. Make sure that there's good, strong ropes. Ladies and gentlemen, now I'm going to show you one of the deepest secrets of magic. Do not tell. Do not tell, do not speak, but watch as the tape floats in the air. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to use this piece of tape to mark the spot on the ropes where I think I can pull these 2 ropes right through my neck and escape. Thank you. Your rope all right? Let's give you one in. Thank you. Oh, here, you get together. Let me swap hands with you here. One more over here. Very good. Hold on to both hands in your right hand. Both hands in the right hand. They know their right hand. That's good. I have to be very quiet while I say the spooky secret magic words. I don't want any of you kids to remember these magic words and go home and use them on the dog. That's the spot right there. I'm going to mark that spot with this piece of tape. Magic words came from King Arthur, of course. Let go of your hands. Let go of your hands. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do is tie 3 overhand knots around my neck and attempt to escape. I hope you have a CPR machine here. Some of these kids are getting a little scared. Hold tight. And 1 more overhand knot. There's 3 overhand knots for those of you following along the book. Pull them tight. Hold on to the ends, please. Yes, now take a strain on the ropes, but do not pull each other over. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm now going to up about 3 inches. I'm now going to attempt to escape from these ropes. It will not disturb the beard. It will not disturb the hair. It comes straight out through the flesh and bone of the front of the neck. And I hope all you people are as easy to fool as the adults are. Help me say it one more time, the magic words. If you read, you can succeed. Right? Let's have a hand. Thank you for our volunteers. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Let's have a hand for our volunteers here. Okay. Good. Now for my next effect, I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 volunteers. Who have I not used? Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Come on up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, right here. Very good. Come on up on the other side of the stage here. The line over here. The lines over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you multiplying in line? How did we get 6 people? 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys wait for the next trick, okay? Don't worry, it'll be long in a few minutes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the easy part is to hold the paper napkins. So here's a paper napkin for you. Here's a paper napkin for you. Here's a paper napkin for you. And here's, no paper napkin for you. Aww. That means you get to pick the card. Yeah, come to the other end of the line. Very good. Now you have no lines in this scene, boy. Look at my stack of cards right here, okay? Now I want you to see these cards are all different. They're black and red, all different suits and colors. I'll show the camera out here. These cards are all different. They're all different suits and colors. No lines in this hat. Reach right in and grab any card you want, son. Pull it up. Show it to the people on the right. Show it to the people on the left. Show it to the man with the camera on the back. Show it to the lady in the camera over there. She's going to put me on Facebook. Oh, now I can't see a darn thing. All right, kids. Now we're... Oh, no, the show's over here. Did you see your card? Did you memorize it? Show it to the people out there. Show it to everybody. Then when you're done, put it back on top, face down.
It's 17, sir.
Upside down. Mr. Obvious. Now, those of you with the paper napkins, unfold the paper napkins all the way. Hold on to the magic wand. Feels just like a doggy's foot, doesn't it? Okay, open up the paper napkin. Open it up. Habla English. That's what I thought. Here, open up the paper napkin. Just grab a corner and shake it and look up. You did a good job. You did a good job. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put your paper napkin over my hand. Thank you, that's number 1. You can sit down now. Thank you, that's number 2. You can go back to your seat. Number 3. Psst, number 3. Why don't you take that napkin? Come here. Hey, come back here. Give me that napkin. Whose kid is this? Put the paper napkin right here. Thank you, darling. Now bow to everybody. Okay. Aren't they sweet in their guy? Are you right-handed or left-handed? You're right-handed. I want you to hold your right hand like this. Squeeze that neck tight. Don't let it drop. Otherwise, we'll have to pick it all up. Don't show and everything else. I'm getting another prop in here. Hang on just a second. Wait at the bottom of the box. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is an arrowhead, an Indian arrowhead made of obsidian. Who knows what obsidian is? Volcanic glass, that's correct. If you look carefully against the light, you can see through the edge of this, right? That's because it's made of volcanic glass. In just a minute, we will use this sacred arrowhead to find his card by stamping right into the heart of the deck of cards. Have the deck, please. Hold the magic wand in your right hand. Think of the name of your card. I'm going to stab into the deck and try to find your card right now in the middle of the deck. It's not there. It's over here. There it is. The arrowhead is stuck into the deck. If you read, you can succeed. Put your hands together like this. Catch all these cards. Ladies and gentlemen, there's one card stuck to the arrowhead. Say the name of your card now. An 8 with hearts on it. Is that your card? There are the hearts, ladies and gentlemen, right there on the tip of the arrowhead. I'll take the rest of the deck, and that's for you. Thank you very much. Let's give it a hand, folks. Okay. Good job. Little kid in the yellow, come on up here. You're so cute. Come on up here. Yeah. I'm going to put this deck of cards, but come on up here. I know. You're going to love this. You're going to love this. Now, this is red ball of paper. You know what red is? And you know what yellow is? Your shirt is yellow, right? Watch. Tell me which hand has a paper ball. Which of my hands has a paper ball? Choose one. It's 50%. So pick one. Pick one. Which hand has a ball? This one? Yes, you're right. You're very good. Okay, now one more time. Which hand has a paper ball? No. Which hand has a paper ball? No. Which hand has a paper ball? Slidini's dying out here. Which hand has a paper ball? You don't know. It's right here. How can you miss that? Which hand has a paper ball? No. Which hand has a paper ball? No. It's gone. Who's running this car? Thank you very much. Let's give him a hand. He was cute. Okay. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting toward the big finale of the show. And for my next effect, I need someone who is brave. I need someone who is strong. I need someone who has a good mind for arithmetic. Who can add? You can add, well, oh, now all the hands go down. Okay, right there. Can you add? Good, come on up here. Step right up here on the stage. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what you see here are 5 advertising posters from Buffalo Bill's Day 150 years ago. This, of course, is Custer, the bad guy. But on the backs of each one of these cards are numbers. Numbers from 1 to 31. Dates from a haunted calendar. Each card is different. Each card has 16 digits. Tell me your name, son. Andrew. That's right. See, I'm a mind reader, Andrew. And now we're going to read your mind. I want you to choose a number between 1 and 31. Are you ready? Choose a number between 1 and 31. Tell me, do you see that number here on this card? Yes. Do you see that number here on this one? Yes. Do you see that number here? Yes or no? Yes. Do you see that number here? Yes or no? And do you see that number on the last one? Yes or no? You're thinking of a 2-digit number, am I correct? You're thinking of an odd number, am I correct? In 1926, ladies and gentlemen, Harry Houdini died from a ruptured appendix on the 31st of October. Your number is 31. We'll take that one out of the editing. Thank you very much for giving me a hand. Who else can count to 31? Right there, stand up. Guy with the glasses, stand up. I want you to think, no, just stand up right there. I want you to think of a number between 1 and 31. Tell 3 people around you, and I will read your mind. Tell him, yeah, tell him. Now, don't say anything, Captain Obvious. Okay, now, have you thought of a number between 1 and 31? Do you see your number on this card here? Yes or no? No. Do you see your number on this card? Yes or no? No. Do you see your number on this card? Yes or no? No. Is that all you said? Do you see your number on this card? Yes or no? Ah, good. And you see your number on this card? Yes or no? No. You were thinking of a 1-digit number, am I correct? You were thinking of an even number, am I correct? The number you've chosen is 4, is that correct? Thank you for letting me read your mind. All right. Right there in the aisle, stand up. Choose a number between 1 and 31. Tell 3 people around you and I will read your mind. Okay, have you chosen 3 people? You thought of a number between 1 and 31. Just tell me yes or no is your number on this card. Yes, good for you. Is your number on this card? Yes or no? Yes, good for you. Is your number on this card? Yes or no? Yes. Is your number on this card? Yes or no? Yes. And is your number on the last card? Yes or no? You're thinking of a 2-digit number, am I correct? You're thinking of an odd number, am I correct? Shh. The number you were thinking of is the last date in the month. 31 is your date, am I correct? Thank you for letting me read your mind. All right. All right. I'm going to need 2 volunteers to help me. Who has not helped yet? Number 1 and number 2. Come on up here. Oh, those 2 guys. What were the 2 guys from the last group? Yeah, come on up. Okay, who was the last one? Let me use you in another trick. These 2 guys. Come on up here. Stand right over here, guys. Now you hold on to this corner. Step over that way about 2 or 3 feet. You hold on to this corner. Very good. Let everybody read it. Move it up tight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Lakota Indians were a civilized tribe. They used to keep records on buffalo skins like this. That's why they were different from almost all the other Indian tribes, because they kept written records. And in fact, when they went into war, they didn't just go to conquer the enemy, they went to embarrass the enemy. They had little things like this called coup sticks. Now, a coup stick is not a weapon, but a coup stick is something magical. And if you come up to your enemy, stand up. If you come up to your enemy and you get close enough to kill him and you just touch him with your coup stick, that shows you to be a much better warrior. Now don't push him off the edge. Thank you. You can sit down now. Ladies and gentlemen, in the 1860s, this is what the world was like. Buffalo Bill was a scout. And he used to also help to catch, obviously, buffalo for the he was a scout, and he also used to catch buffalo for the railroad crews. Teddy Roosevelt was the president at the time. He had those little round glasses. And you know what he did for America? He started the state park system. All 50 states have parks in them because of Theodore Roosevelt. Mark Twain was a very famous author. What did Mark Twain write? Yes, indeed, Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn. Down here is Conan Doyle. Ooh, who knows what Arthur Conan Doyle wrote? No, what did Arthur Conan Doyle write? From London, 221B Baker Street. Sherlock Holmes, yes indeed, you're correct. Conan Doyle wrote Sherlock Holmes. He was a friend of Houdini's, but they disagreed about the spirit world. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle thought he saw fairies in the bottom of his garden and took pictures of them. Unfortunately, it was a double exposure, but nobody knew about that in those days. Right down here at the bottom is Edison. Mr. Thomas Edison invented the light bulb, he invented the movie camera, and the first piece of film that was ever shot was Buffalo Bill's entry into New York. Down here, the Oglala Sioux are the Indians who I told you are the civilized tribe because they kept records. Over here is Harry Houdini. Who knows what Harry Houdini did? He could escape from anything except the heat in San Diego. That's correct, yes. And the last one over here is Edgar Allan Poe. What did Edgar Allan Poe write? Scary stories, yes. He wrote the first novels, he wrote the first short stories, and he wrote all sorts of scary stories. Up here is Victoria. Victoria was the queen in the 1860s. Now I need two people to volunteer, two people who know each other. Two kids who know, you two know each other? Okay, stand up. Just right there where you're at. Stand up where you're at. Guy on the left. I want you to choose one of these names. In just a second, I'm going to have you spell it. So look at it, memorize it, make sure you can spell it. Roosevelt, Twain, Conan Doyle, Edison, Oglala Sioux, Houdini, Edgar Allan Poe, Queen Victoria, and Buffalo Bill Cody. That's just C-O-D-Y. Have you made a choice? Very good. Don't tell anybody. And we're going to switch sides, guys. Now on the back are 9 different conscients. In just a second, I'm going to count around the circle. You are going to tell me where to stop. Now, if the name you picked was Smith, we'd go S-M-I-T-H. You'd stop me on the last letter, okay? You remember what name you picked? Good for you. You are going to tell me where to start. Where would you like to start? Over here at 3 o'clock, or up here at 12 o'clock, or down there at 6 o'clock? What do you like? 6 o'clock, this one or this one? Which one? This one? Okay, now hold it tight, guys. Hold it tight. This one here? Okay, we'll use the middle one then. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop me on the number of letters in that name. 6. You want to go back to 4? That was 6. That was 5. That was 4. Turn it around, guys. There you go. And the Coup Stick found Buffalo Bill. Thank you very much. Let's have a hand for our kids here. Good job. Thank you very much. Pass it back. Very good. Very good. Well, we're getting into the big finale of the show. And in just a minute, we're going to saw someone in half. Using this Sears Craftsman Saber Saw, which is rechargeable, cordless, and has a 5/8" stroke. Yes, indeed, we will ask a volunteer to come up here in just a minute. But before we do that, I need a brave young boy or girl Someone who has not been used yet. Right there, come on up here. Okay, come on, stay right over here. On the other side. What's your name, son? James. That's correct. James, have you ever been to France? Oh, that's good. Then he has no idea what we're doing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a miniature guillotine that I bought from Paris, France, 150 years ago. This is how they used to punish the French kings. They would put the king's head in a heavy apparatus. They would take a steel blade and suspend it 16 feet in the air and let the blade drop. None of the kings ever survived. But I'll let you take a look at it. Go check it out. Take a look at that part. I'm going to get a small stick here to show you that it actually does function. Now, some of these nosy kids in the front here, they may have been to a magic school, or they may have seen that terrible masked magician on TV. He lies to you. He says this is a rubber blade. He says that blade moves out of the way. Nothing could be further from the truth. Watch this. If you move the stick, the blade moves. Stand, son. If you watch the stick, if you move the stick, the blade moves. And if you move the blade, the stick falls on the ground. We should have rehearsed this, shouldn't we? Yes. If you move the blade, the stick moves. The blade. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Yes, there's a little piece that fell down there. Just about as big as the first joint on your finger. You're not scared of this, though, are you? Good for you, good for you. Go ahead and check it out again. I want you to make sure that you see this and examine it so that next time you order 4 glasses of milk like this, people will understand why. You gotta sit on the floor, you're gonna be people's way. Okay. I have 2 important questions to ask you. Question number 1, are you right-handed or left-handed? You're right-handed. We will use the left hand. Stand over the other side of me. First finger, left hand, right through the hole. You see the blade? You feel the blade? You notice if you move the finger, the blade moves. Isn't this great? 1, 2. Talking to somebody else? Yeah, get that big guy up here. Come on, big guy. You're sitting here. Go ahead and entertain me, magic board. All right, come on up here. Let's give him a hand. Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Nature. Adam, are you right-handed or left-handed? We will use the left hand. Wait, extend your left hand, Adam. If you read, shh. That's like a spell. If you read, you can succeed. I stole that one from Johnny Cochran. First finger, left hand. Now, you see the blade? You feel the blade? You notice if you move the finger, the blade moves. Let's move up another foot or 2. In case there's any blood, it'll get all over the kids. There's the blade, there's the finger. 1, 2, 3 weeks ago, we had a terrible accident. Adam, please take your right hand, cup the fingers, put it right under here. That's it. We don't want a finger to go rolling around on the floor. They might serve it. There's the blade. There's a finger. 1, 2, 3. Watch this! Show them the finger. The first one. All right. Thank you very much. Some hands for him here. Good job. Good job. Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting into the big finale. Yes, indeed, we are going to saw in half one of your brave scout leaders. We're going to have some hot fun here. That's how I keep my hand warm on the camp house when it's cold. Whose kid is this? Oh, where's our scout person, our volunteer over here? Step right up. I'm going to move this off stage here. All right. Yes. Back about 45 degrees. Very good. Now I don't want you kids going home to try this with your dad's tools, but I want you to see this really does work. You won't like it. It's hard as a rock. I'm going to hypnotize you now. By counting backwards from 10 to 0, you will feel deeply rested when you wake up. 10, 9, close your eyes. 8, 7, you are going to be completely relaxed. 6, 5, 4. Yes, indeed, and when you wake up, you will feel as though you've had 8 hours of deep and relaxing sleep. 3, 2, and 1. Now open your eyes. Very good. Just a second, hang on. Okay. Put your hands here and press down. I want you kids to see this really does work. Hey, get off of my stage. What are you doing? Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, comes the final hypnotic sequence. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now please stand in front of the table. I want you to lie down with your feet on this end and your head on this end. I'll move this out of the way. Oops.
I'm here for you, Doug.
Because you guys would scream too much, that's why. Okay, very good. Now we're going to need complete silence in order for this to work. So you guys are going to have to be quiet. Because when he screams...
Did you bring the medical cards?
When he screams, you are going to love it. So be quiet. Are you ready? Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going in through the epidermis. Who knows what the epidermis is? Yes, that's the outside of the skin. Yes, indeed. Now we're going through one kidney. We're going out the kidney. We're going through the stomach. Gosh, let's see what he had for dinner. And chocolate cake. Oh, gosh. Now we're going out through the other side of the stomach. We're going through the liver. We're stuck on the liver. The liver's had too much work. Close it. Fold your hands like King Tut. We're stuck on the spine. I have to move it a little bit over on this spine here. Okay, that should work. Yes, out through the epidermis and the liver. Now, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. You want to wake him up, yes or no? How many people say no? Good, good. We're going to wake him up. 3, 2, 1. Wake up if you can. All right. Let's have a hand for our brave little head. Good job. Thank you very much. Thanks. Thank you very much. Okay. Yes, of course. When you're a little older. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure some of you in this room have been in the service of our country. How many people out there are troops, male or female? Past, present veterans. Ladies and gentlemen, look around. These are the people who saved America. These are the people who gave you your lifestyle. Thank you to the veterans! Oh, there we go. Now it's backwards. Thank you. Thank you. Your enthusiasm is overwhelming. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for allowing me into your lives and minds to make the magic happen here. And please remember, If you read, you can succeed. Yes, indeed. Thanks a lot, ladies and gentlemen.